Molly, what are you doing?
My name.
Are you drawing your name?
Yes.
Good job. This is the first time Molly wrote her name. I was like, we're practicing. If you play, just a little tout for this book. Teach your child to read in 100 easy lessons.
Well, I got 3 of
Good
my
job. I've done this with all of my kids, and it just takes like 10-15 minutes a day, and it goes so slow. And the thing is you don't like learn the name of the letter. It's like it tells you exactly what to do. Get ready. In the red is what the mom says, and then it tells you what to do. And so you like move your finger across and go S, E, right? And they just slowly learn the sounds of the letters. And it just helps them because, you know, you don't say R. Like, how is that going to help you read? You learn it as R. And then it tells you, like, say it slow. So, ram. So when they read, and then it tells you, they get it. So then they say it fast. And they say ram. So when they get to the words to read, it's they do it slow. Sat. Now T, it tells you, it's just a short sound. So you can't hold the T out for a long time. But anyway, so sat. They learn how to read and then they say it fast. Sat. So this is on lesson number 9. So within 9 days, your kids can be reading mat and sat. Today, like these are all the letters we've learned so far. They give you like 3 days between before introducing a new song. A new letter. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. So we've been on for the last 3 days. Tomorrow we're going to learn D. They just teach them these letters that are in a lot of words that work. And then as you go on, there are stories. And then there's the pictures. So for us, it helps them be more excited if I cover up the pictures. So I'll just put a paper right here. And this is how they learn how to write their letters. But I cover up the picture so they read the story, so they're learning how to comprehend, or what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, comprehend. Comprehend the story that they're reading, and it asks you questions in the middle of it. Where did the man sit? Who can the man see? Like, it's a no-brainer. You don't have to learn how to teach. It tells you everything that you need to say to make them succeed. And it has really helped all of our kids learn how to read. And it's me teaching them, so I feel better about it. And then they go into preschool and kindergarten knowing their letters. And then eventually they do learn the names of the letters because they know the alphabet, and then they put it together and it's like super easy and a no-brainer. Another thing that we're doing, don't mind my messy house, it's Jane and Kate's birthday today. Happy birthday. I lost the H, so now it just says happy birthday and we go along with it. Tessa is doing good. So this is the Upstart program. And it's just a free program that our state offers for pre-K kids. And you have to just sign up for it. They've allowed a lot more kids in every year. But it's a Waterford Upstart program. I know with like Libby didn't get into it because we were new and they didn't have a lot of slots. You can pay for it and it's not too expensive. And it's 15 minutes a day, 5 days a week. And they just do these little computer games and it teaches them. You doing good with it, Kate? Tessa?
Yeah.
Do you like the computer?
That's hard.
But Molly's not supposed to be helping. Molly, you're next. Okay. Yeah, so let's see your name. So today, because she's been learning her name on the computer, I was like, we'd learned the letter and then she's like, I'm going to write the rest of my name. And she had never written this before. She does a circle, she did an L, and she did Y's. So I said, okay, that's really good. And honestly, for having never written her name before, she did that all by herself. We haven't learned L or Y or the O. So today I said, well, you know what? It's easier if you just draw straight lines. She's like, I want to do it again. And look how good that is. You wrote your name, huh? Do you love it?
Yeah.
You're so smart now, huh? And Tessa, luckily, all of her letters have been like within the first 5 or 6 letters that we've learned. And she's been practicing writing her name for a little bit. But S is at the beginning and it's really hard. That's so fun. Good job.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
Anyway, that's what we're doing for preschool, and we actually have them sign up for another preschool that starts later, after Labor Day. Huh. Okay, so now it's Tessa's turn. Focus. There we go. Now it's Tessa's turn, and she just finished her lesson, and she really wants to write her name too. Can you do it? She does that every single time. She writes a number 2. Okay, so when she does that, I'll just...
I can write in number 2?
So yeah, that's a number 2. So I will just like correct her, and the S's are really, really hard for these kids. So I just like to give her lines to practice on. Okay, remember we start up and around and then down and around. There are 5 days. Molly's over there doing her little computer. So cute. Also with this book, at the beginning, it tells you how to teach them how to write it. So you start at the top, you know, the S and the M, vertical line. So it kind of just helps you teach them how to write their letters. And so every day at the end of the lesson, it has them write and practice their letters. She does the E a little weird too, but that's okay. We just go with it and she'll learn. Yep, there's an E. Can you do an A? So circle with a line, huh? Perfect.
I wrote my name.
You wrote your name, and they're so proud of themselves, and it's so cute, huh? Tessa. Good job.
Tessa.
Okay, and then so what I'll do is I'll say, Tessa, can you write a Can you write a She's really good at mms. Can you write an Remember, we just learned Look, there's an Remember, it's kind of like the but we stop early. Oh, you went too far. Can you do it a little bit shorter?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's look like that.
That looks like an now, but we haven't learned that one yet. Okay, do an So just stop early. So if she gets lost, I'll just do it for her. And then we start and we just stop, huh? We just stop sooner. Do you like reading?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now start at the top. Start at the top. Yep. And go all the way down. Do you want to show the phone, how you can read these words? Okay, Tessa, read this word. So you start at the ball and you go over. What does it say? Now say it fast. Am. Can you say it in a sentence?
What sentence?
So I am crazy.
I am crazy.
A lot of times they come up with their own sentences. I don't even ask them to. They just get excited. Okay, can you read this word? I usually use a pen.
Eat.
Eat. I love it. Okay, what about this one? What sound does that make?
Ram.
A ram. What's a ram?
It's a goat.
It's a kind of goat, huh? Okay. Can you do this word? Remember, do it all together. Say it fast. Okay, do it again then. Because you're taking breaks. Don't go E. How do we do it? We go C. Now say it fast.
C.
Good job. Okay. So anyway, that's what we do if they keep messing up. Yeah, the big thing is you can't separate It's hard for them to put words together, and as the words get longer, it's really hard. So that's why you say it fluidly, ram. And every day we are practicing, say the sounds. So you say read, and then say it fast, read. What?
Is this my name?
That's your name. You did so good. So fun.
But I'm gonna try to write
So how old are you, Tessa?
4.
4. 4, huh? 4.
Wow.
So I am starting them a lot later than I
Can I
started
color
all my
these?
other kids. No, you can't color in the book. I started all my other kids around
this is a
3,
book?
3.5. This
I
is a
want
book.
to see what's on the letters.
So you can start as early as you
all
think
of
your kids are
these?
ready. Every kid is going to be a little bit different. There were a lot more tears and a little more frustration.
All of these?
Yeah. Okay. The earlier I started, there was a little more frustration. So this has been a lot smoother to wait till they're a little bit older. But you do what your kid needs and what you can handle and they can handle. And if they are, she's getting so excited. If they are getting frustrated and they're not understanding the lesson, you want to make this a fun thing for them. So just redo the same lesson the next day until they get it. But I haven't had to do that too often. And especially with them, I haven't had to do that at all. But when I started the kids a little younger, we'd have to do that every once in a while. So in like 4 months, we probably only do like 5 days a week when I'm really dedicated with it. So it takes about 4 months and your kids are learning how to read, right? And by the end, sometimes we just give up because I'm like, okay, you've learned everything you need to. But like, see here, they even learned sounds like and sh, sh, you know, so it's an an R, they'll have an R and they'll combine them. But anyway, I think you understand what I mean. It's a really, really good book and I recommend it to anybody who needs to teach their kid to read.